Oh, baby. Here we go. All right.
I don't remember what we were doing.
So you had completed the boss. You have Clayton as your sword, and you're off to Aladdin World.
I forgot that Clayton's the Keyblade.
Clayton's in your sword?
Well, we realized this is the sword he got from Tarzan World, and we realized it was made out of bone.
Just attack for a second. Show off the rib cage of a human.
Paul postulated that it is the sword of the remains of Clayton.
This game's messed up.
Alright, so good news, now you have a warp drive, I believe.
Yeah, that makes it so convenient. You don't have to, like, go through the whole, same BS of, or should I say, bollocks of all that.
Board the gummy ship.
Yeah, that's what it is. I forgot the name of it.
Ooh, there's a tournament being held at the Colosseum.
It's just barrels.
Do you have to do the tournament?
Completely optional.
Yeah, but we gotta beat Sephiroth.
That's gonna take a long time, Andy.
Shouldn't there be
Don't finger me.
Isn't there a new world to go to?
God damn it, John. For anybody who wants to know, I flipped John off. That's what he calls fingering now.
It just sounds so much better, but doesn't feel good.
I mean, speak for yourself.
I mean...
This is a conversation I want no part of.
Were we, like, talking about, like, live-action movies of cartoons?
Well, I postulated that, I'm using that word a lot recently, we can... Last episode we were kind of talking about how Disney's trying all these live-action attempts. And I looked into some more, and so as for films, continue playing, but it started in 1994, there was another Jungle Book. Did you know that?
Yeah, I remembered that. It was really bad. I was in Ireland on a trailer. It was like during the eclipse, and I remember watching that movie, and it was just complete gobshite.
Wait, like the sequel to?
No, not a sequel. It was a live-action version of Jungle Book, but it made absolutely no sense, and it looked depressing.
Oh.
Yeah, I was looking at like screenshots. It looks like there's a love interest. It looks nothing like the actual Jungle Book.
Well, depends on like what kind of like was it? It's Disney's like Jungle Book, right?
Yes, it's a live-action remake. And then 2 years later was 101 Dalmatian, which I think that's successful. I think that everyone remembers that
Yeah,
one.
the live-action 101 Dalmatians.
Yeah, no, those were because you got your guy Jeff Daniels in there.
And who was Cruella de Vil? That was a famous actress.
I love her. See, this is the thing about, like, actors for me. I don't pay attention to the names anymore. I used to, like, have this whole obsession with the names and just paying attention, like, to who they were and stuff, but then I just stopped caring.
Glenn Close, Jeff Daniels, Jolie Richardson?
Yeah, I think that's who it is.
Okay. Anyway,
Just finally we get a zoom up on Sora.
Yeah, and it's his ass.
Big feet.
Okay, but then we get 102 Dalmatians, which...
That was... Okay, I remember laughing so hard as a kid, and then, like, watching it again, I was just like, oh god. Why is, Eric Idle in there?
Yeah,
you don't get healed between the matches?
Nope.
No, you can
So
heal.
that's not good. Well, I'm saying he doesn't get healed automatically between the matches.
So yeah, in the Hades Cup, when you have 100 matches in a row, it gets difficult.
Yeah, but I mean, there's like a way to get mana, right? Is there?
Yeah.
Bubbles.
And I think you have a heal spell now, Andy, so keep that in mind.
I used it.
I wasn't paying attention.
Oh, oh.
But next movie on the list,
Are you
Alice
fucking
in...
killing me, Donald? Fuck off! You were fucking on the ground!
Paul, it's okay.
Bullshit.
It's okay. There's nothing we can do now.
I can't stand this.
I love your passion and hatred towards Donald.
Alright, what was the next live-action one that,
Okay, so this began their whole live-action thing of Alice in Wonderland.
Oh, God.
Wait, what?
Yes.
Alice in Wonderland?
I remember that now.
Johnny Depp, where it...
Oh, yeah, everyone knows that one. Didn't they, like, do other live-action ones before that? I feel like they had. Like,
Alice in Wonderland has been adapted many times.
yeah, there's a
Wow.
porno of it, too, in the 70s. I watched it. It was a musical porno. It was fucked up.
John, shut up.
Can we keep the topic just away from adult entertainment?
Good
Yeah.
point, good point.
This is a kid's show.
This is a kids game, a kids show. We're appealing to 2-year-olds. That is our YouTube demographic.
Primary demographic.
I'd like to see how they...
That explains the viewer count. Hey-o!
They're just trying to figure out the buttons. That's why they don't usually click on the next video.
So they could easily just type fixed in post and not even knowing the pun.
Yeah.
Yeah, our audience is children who 2-year-olds who accidentally slap the keyboard in such a way that it's spelled fixed in post.
It's like they broke the other letters that don't matter, and it's fixed in post that's just there. They were able to chew off the letter on the keyboards. Oh, that didn't work.
We have a pretty low opinion of ourselves if the only way we're saying people are watching us is by typing in by accident.
How do you fix the post? Fixed in post plays Kingdom Hearts. Well,
What?
Oh!
Yeah, when I ever search something on YouTube, I go to the 108th page to find it.
Damn, that's...
Find the video
Okay,
with
let's
6 views.
Let's go on happier topic. The next movie is Maleficent. Did anyone see this?
Oh, yeah.
I remember being in Disney World at the time, and they did the parade thing, and Maleficent was becoming this big thing. And, like, I had no interest in it at all. Like...
It did very well. Budget was somewhere between 180 and 263 million. It made 758 million.
Alright, well,
So-
fair play to them. What was the next one after that? Was it Beauty and the Beast?
No, this one I actually completely forgot existed. Cinderella. Did anyone...
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Which
that
one?
It was pretty good. The live-action Cinderella?
I don't... Wait, like... I don't remember that at all. Wow.
It has such a generic poster of a woman just in a blue dress.
Wait, no, they made like 2 different live actions of Cinderella. One with Whoopi Goldberg in the 90s, I think.
Oh yeah, I'm just going by Wikipedia. Budget 100 million, made 500 million. So still success.
It was successful, but like no one. That's like Macbeth with what's his name?
That was great.
Yeah, I finally watched that. That was brilliant. I loved the beginning of it.
Yeah.
You're just gonna face like the full like limb Heartless eventually.
Hopefully.
I forget what the boss is for this one. I think it might
I
be
think-
Leon.
It's probably Cloud, or
Oh,
Leon
yeah, you're right.
and Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yu-Gi-Oh! You were so close to saying it the first time, you just couldn't get that O out. You're like, Yugi.
Oh,
what
Yuffie!
possible word could it be?
It's like the theme song of Yu-Gi-Oh! Where it begins like Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yeah.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! And then it's like it's time to duel.
Duel!
Oh, I forgot.
That show is still on somehow.
Really?
I completely forgot about Yu-Gi-Oh, and I'm
How
happy
did you
about
forget
it.
about Yu-Gi-Oh, John?
Cause why?
I'll be honest, I very much liked the anime when I watched it as a kid.
Well,
Yeah.
as a kid, yeah, I enjoyed watching it, but then later on, it was like, oh, friendship was
Okay.
mentioned and everything. That was just too forced in a way, and I didn't like that. It was just so.
Friendship was magic.
Yeah, wait until
It's-
you watch Kingdom Hearts 2 and stuff, or play it. Well,
It's
obviously-
weird, cause from a story perspective, it was extremely compelling for me. But like now that I'm older, I realize like they could literally just write like he draws the right card.
Yeah.
He gets the right card, and now he can win.
Yeah, basically.
It's basically like Dragon Ball Z without any like fisting and then punching. I'm sorry, not fisting.
John.
Once again, I say the wrong things.
John, why are you so thirsty today? That's not what I wanted.
But yeah, like thinking back to, like I enjoyed the anime as well when I was like 9 years old. But now looking back, the concept of the fate of the world being determined by a children's card game is honestly pretty hilarious.
It's not a children's card game. It's a card game from ancient Egyptian times.
It was another way of saying
A
magic.
children's card game. How do I dodge this?
Roll and oh my god!
I did roll. It's
You have
literally
block.
impossible to dodge.
Use your block
I think we
ability.
could all like appreciate
Look!
Joey though in that TV
Block.
show, right?
I would just say tank through it, honestly. Yeah. That's how you do it.
God, I knew it!
Fuck off, Donald! You were asleep for half that round.
Oh, you won. For Clayton.
You're the oh my god, I'm not happy with how he smiles. It's so uncomfortable. It is so freaking
What
uncomfortable.
does that
Oh,
mean?
shit.
Oh, you just learn a new spell?
I never thought you'd do it.
So that allows you to crush people and turn them into 2D objects.
Cool. See you later.
Have a good one, Mr.
Andy, who the hell was that man?
I don't know. He just came into my house and started talking.
Oh.